Scott David Jansen reading the part for Elliot. You knocked?
Can I talk to you in private?
It's a bad time. Breakfast tomorrow.
Is that a girl in there?
Well, I certainly hope so.
Not in my house. I won't put up with this sort of thing.
What sort of thing?
You have a girl in your room and I object.
Mac lives in the bedroom across the hall. Mac, this is Rhonda Fontana. She's a gifted, rising young actress.
Don't rise. Can we talk? This is serious.
Take a break.
Out.
Out?
Her, out. They have motels for that sort of activity. I have an impressionable 10-year-old daughter, and this isn't one of the impressions I want her picking up. Now you get that rising young actress the hell out of here.
Out of where? Out of my rented apartment that you're staying in out of the goodness of my heart. I will bring home anyone or anything, including a one-eyed Episcopalian kangaroo, if that happens to be my kinky inclination. And as for what was happening back there, we were rehearsing Scene 1, Act 4 of Richard III. And I have a cretin from Mars as a director, so I need all the help that I can get. However, if I choose to attempt to have carnal knowledge with that gorgeous bod, then that will be her choice, my problem, and none of your business. What do you think would be Lucy's impression of what's happening in Mama's bedroom with Tony Love 'em and Leave 'em DeForest? Now, why don't you turn off these lights? You're running up a heck of a bill. Scott David Jansen reading the part of Joe Gillis.
I've made up my mind. We'll bury him in the garden. Any city laws against that?
I wouldn't know.
I don't care anyway. I want the coffin to be white, and I want it specially lined with satin, white or deep pink. Maybe red, bright, flaming red. Gay, let's make it gay. How much will it be? I warn you. Don't give me a fancy price just because I'm rich.
Lady, you've got the wrong man. I had some trouble with my car, flat tire, and I pulled into your garage until I could get a spare. I thought this house was empty.
It is not. Get out.
I'm sorry, and I'm sorry about your friend. And I don't think red is the right color.
Get out.
Sure. Oh, wait a minute. Haven't I seen you?
Shall I call my servant?
I know your face. You're Norma Desmond. You used to be in the pictures. You used to be big.
I am big. It's the pictures that got small.
Well, I knew there was something wrong with them.
They're dead. They're finished. There was a time when this business had the eyes of the whole wide world, but that wasn't good enough. Oh no, they wanted the ears of the world too. So they opened their big mouths and out came talk, talk, talk.
That's where the popcorn business comes in. You buy yourself a bag and you plug up your ears.
Look at them in the front offices, the masterminds. They took the idols and smashed them. The Fairbankses and the Chaplins and the Gilberts and the Valentinos. And who have they got now? Some nobodies, a lot of pale little frogs croaking pish-posh.
Don't get sore at me. I'm not an executive, I'm just a writer.
You are writing words. You've made a rope of words and strangled this business, but there is a microphone right there to catch the last gurgles in Technicolor to photograph the red, swollen tongue.
Shh. You're gonna wake up the monkey.
Get out.
You know, next time I'll bring my autograph album along and maybe a chunk of cement and ask for your footprints.
Just a minute, you.
Yeah.
You're a writer, you said.
Why?
Are you or aren't you?
Well, I think that's what it says on my driver's license.
And you have written pictures, haven't you?
Sure have. The last one I wrote was about cattle rustlers. And before they got through with it, it all played out on a torpedo boat.
I want to ask you something. Come in here.